Do you remember the first time you said a swear word? Then you're exactly the kind of person this video is about.
Thanks for watching Blimey Cow. This episode is sponsored by Unbound and made possible by viewers like you.
Look, if I were to start cursing today, this video would be about me, too. But I'm honest about who I am. I'm a kid who grew up not swearing. So I'm free to start swearing now, but it's just gonna be very obvious every single time I do it. Yes, I hate to break it to you, it's that obvious. Everyone around you is just being polite. You know, when you weren't allowed to swear growing up, you sort of developed this swear-dar. It's a sixth sense that goes off anytime anyone says a bad word.
You know what I mean?
I do know more of what that meant than you'll ever know. I can instantly tell when someone curses if they were allowed to swear growing up, or if this is something they just started doing today. Let's take an example from history, shall we? Let's discuss an episode of Joe Rogan. See, for some people, swearing comes incredibly naturally. They were born with it. But for other people, well, they're just trying a little too hard.
The funniest things about white supremacists is they're so stupid.
Did you hear it? That slightest bit of effort, that tiny bit of hesitance in your voice, I can smell it. It has a literal stench.
What are you talking about?
And sometimes it's not even hesitance, it's actually the opposite. It's too much. Like, you think that there's more power in the word than there actually is.
You absolute son of a bitch.
Look, I don't mean this to be like a right-wing attack fest, all right? But these guys are just the most obvious examples that I've come across. If you can point me to a left-winger who does this too, I'm happy to use their clip as well, but they're the ones who seem to have cussed a lot growing up. Okay. I grew up in a Christian home, okay? We just didn't say these things, and it wasn't, like one time I said, shut up or something, and Josh looked at me like, said it again. It was just an understanding. You just understood. There's better ways to express yourself, period. Well, until mom stubs her toe. Don't repeat that! Okay, will do. Now look, someone's gonna tell me.
Hey, there's bad words in the Bible, okay? Jesus said brood of vipers, which back then was like really offensive.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't care. I'm just telling you how it makes me feel. I can't turn off my swear-dar, okay? It's innate. If I had heard Jesus brood of vipers quote back then, I mean, I'd be on the sideline commenting, "You're a brood of vipers." Nice point, but did you hear what he said? he must have grown up saying group of snakes instead of BOV. Good point though, what he was saying. Look, is people swearing that big of a deal to me? I have a very specific grievance. It's with these kids I grew up with. It's obvious. It's sad. It's just who you are. Accept it. Embrace it. You think you were sheltered and now you're not, but you're sheltered. It's still showing no matter how hard you try.
And I was like, that's just so stupid. Am I right?
Yeah, totally. You're just like me. I'm not humoring you at all.
All right, good. So, just don't ask me about drugs, okay? I'm still a couple of years away from that one.
I thought that you, like, had somebody that you got, whatever. Thanks, see you later.
Well, maybe we could just do weed. The good herb? What do you call it?
How do you know if a Christian kid is smoking weed? Don't worry, they'll let you know. My point is, if you don't start swearing until you're older, just stop. Get some help. There's no coming back. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. And it's not a practice makes perfect kind of thing. Like, if you don't have it, you don't have it. Get over it.
That's not fair. Other people can swear all the time, and they just seem tougher the more that they do it. Like my hero, Gordon Ramsay.
Right, but Gordon Ramsay has been swearing since he was a baby. His first words were, "Where's the lamb sauce?" Look, I know it's sad for you that you just have to miss out on like 15 or 20 words that now just sound super lame when they come out of your mouth. But look on the bright side. I think we're reaching a critical mass where swearing, listen up, is losing all sense of purpose and meaning because everyone is doing it all the time and there's no shock value anymore.
Hey, I noticed that you stopped saying all the time. What's up with that?
Just weirdly doesn't have the same appeal or cool factor anymore. See you later.
Hey, do you want to do some? Do you want to do some weed?
I quit that too, cold turkey. Before the internet, it was like what? It was like your friends, but now it's like on YouTube. It's just everywhere, and so now it's like, oh, this isn't like just like, oh, my old close friends are doing it. It's like everyone, and that's not cool. With that said, I do shudder to think of what kind of potty mouth words people will start using once they sense that the F word isn't eliciting the shocked reactions that they have rightfully earned. No, Jordan, think positive. This is 2023. Don't give in to the depression. Okay, here's a hot take to end this video on, okay? Write this down. Teen rebellion is going to look a lot different in 15 years. I'll leave it at that.
Stop cussing, because you're not good at it.
Do you want to take an honest look at yourself in the mirror, but you're kind of afraid to? Maybe you've taken a personality test and caught yourself adapting to what the results say about you. Like, oh yeah, that's totally me. And you sort of mold yourself to your type or category or whatever. Our friends at Unbound just released a book called The Personal Triangle, The Skills You Need to Live Life Well. And they're offering a free download of the full-length book exclusively for Blimey Cow viewers. Unbound specializes in training young adults with the skills and abilities they need to live and work effectively in the real world. And here's the honest truth. Your gifts, strengths, and skills can't be crammed into 9 categories, 16 types, or 4 quadrants. Come on. You're far more uniquely created than that. And this book is not a personality test. It is a model to help you capitalize on your core strengths. You'll have to intentionally account for your weaknesses and then grow in the direction that your interests take you. If that sounds cool to you, visit beunbound.us/blimeycow to download your free full-length copy today. Again, that's beunbound.us/blimeycow.
And I was like, I mean, that's so flooping stupid. Am I right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You're just like us, one of us. I'm not humoring you at all. I'm not.
Oh.
So where's the stuff? Like I heard
no,
that you had somebody who knew something.
I'm still a couple of years away from being cool about that particular thing.
What's up with that? Why?
I don't know why they.
He doesn't know. He doesn't have anybody.
They told you that. I know. Maybe we could just do it once.